Good evening. Jennifer Brown Kirkham for the local edition of the ITN International News.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good evening. I'm Kevin Kirkham on the same channel, the same station, here tonight to be your co-host and greeter. Jennifer? Thank you.
Thank you. Breaking news just in from Florida. West Palm Beach authorities investigate a gang of suspected inheritance scam artists. Suspected West Palm Beach leaders John Malone and Marta Cano weren't available for comment. Likewise, Takeo Cleary, purported to be the driver, and Joe, the group's gardener, declined to comment. The ringleader, a certain Molly Mitchell, and a top-notch Irish solicitor, was suspected to be hiding in Northern Ireland. More on this later. Kevin?
Never ceases to amaze me. But closer to home in downtown Denver, today City Hall officials are in a flurry of activity reviewing security practices after two unauthorized visitors made their way into the Senate Hall and adjoining private offices. The two believed Texans, because of their attire, had the run of the building for several hours and managed to evade authorities and lose themselves in the bus station. Jennifer, I don't know what to say about that.
It's hard to keep track of the tourists.
It's a major problem.
It appears that the Northwest strike has resurfaced. Northwest customer service employees walked out after experiencing what they term as unfair requests made by customers on already overworked representatives. Said one Denver International Airport Northwest employee, this one guy just wouldn't go away. He kept coming back to the gate, asking which flights were Northwest, which flights were KLM. I just about went crazy. Similar experiences are said to have beset Northwest employees in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Amsterdam, Holland.
I don't know how they put up with it myself.
It's hard to deal with the customers these days.
Because my next story, I believe to be in a similar vein, in that already are overworked tourist staff. An Alamo representative has gone on the rampage, flying down South I-25 in a large green Cadillac. Apparently he was seen yelling, "Why don't I believe you?" out the window. We contacted Alamo, but there was no English-speaking representative available. But one customer rep was heard to say, "A shlubbin lubbin kierkum, shlubbin grande Cadillac, shlubbin Astra." We have yet to get a clear interpretation. But as I speak, we're expecting a call on the cellular from Riley P. Kirkham, who is investigating this very matter.
Riley, are you there? Are you there?
I'm afraid he's not there.
We'll get back with Riley later.
We'll have to get back to Riley later. Jennifer, over to you.
Of special concern to ski officials in an already beleaguered ski market is a bizarre practice adopted by many locals of holding a garage sale or auction atop beautiful Vail Mountain. This is a very strange practice, and when questioned, one of the participants explained that they had witnessed an exuberant display put on by what they believed to be members of an Irish trade commission. Items on sale included such things as a boot, sunglasses, and diapers. Ski officials are concerned that this will hurt the exclusive upmarket atmosphere. Kevin, do you have any more on that story?
No, I'm afraid we're still waiting full details and pictures on that particular story. But I believe that some footage was captured by tourists of the actual event, and it is being looked into at the minute. We're just trying
we might have a clip for you.
We may have a clip later. It was very bizarre. In fact, I hear that they took over a wedding ceremony to launch their sales pitch. I don't know. But anyway, sorry, back to more serious matters. Lakewood, Denver, the mysterious annual sewage blockage has returned again to Lakewood. The Lakewood Sewage and Services have reported that the suspected cause is a very large lump of newspaper, and indeed they've identified it as the LA Times. As with last year's outbreak, the sale of straws and spoons is expected to soar as many homeowners take on the blockage. Jennifer?
That's understandable. Well, recent storms in Lakewood have caused unprecedented confusion amongst vacationers. After lightning felled the flag at Perkins, hordes of tourists were found wandering up and down West Colfax Avenue, questioning locals as to where the local Kmart, Sears, and Denver West Marketplace might be. This caused traffic jams and tied up the whole street for hours.
I don't know.
I
Sorry.
think I hear our correspondent Riley in the background. Can we check on?
Do we check on Riley? Allah. He
Allah
says Allah is the cause.
and Ayah. I believe I heard him shout Ayah.
Allah and Ayah. And we will have a full... Maybe you can hear this back at home?
That's Riley.
This is our chief
He's an
foreign
intrepid
correspondent.
reporter.
He's currently investigating a daycare scam. I believe the same Molly Mitchell is suspected ringleader in this scam as well.
She gets around.
She gets around. But we'll have again full details, pictures and stories in our full wrap up at 11. And I believe that was all for this evening's news. We have thank the sponsorship of Hormel Bacon, the Cloud in the Kitchen is always welcome, and tuna Neapolitan. Never enough, but never too much.
Thank you for joining us.